Hello, thanks for joining us. This is Mike and me, our channel, and hopefully you will subscribe and enjoy all the posts that we make.
Yes.
Better. Thanks for tuning in. Today, Mike and I are going to discuss how people react to our relationship. And hopefully we can get some new subscribers. If you're interested in our channel, just hit the subscribe button down there and you'll be alerted anytime that we upload any more posts. So, Michael, we've been dating for a couple of years now. Yes. I would say we've been more than dating, we're serious. But
we're in love.
Along the way, we have had people react to us who we know reactions, and we have had, along with strangers, I think we discussed a lot of stranger reactions, but sometimes people we know can surprise us too. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure you have more stories than me, because you dating a black woman was definitely something different, a change, right?
Yeah. Well, most people don't care. When I go to work, I get a different reaction from, most people see if my phone lights up, you're on it. So.
Oh, is it picture on your phone?
Yeah. So I had one guy comment and he's like, I knew it. You're just like my homeboy, and I just knew it. And I was like, well,
I just know it. You don't look like you would date anyone black.
Yeah, that's funny. And then I had another guy come and he's like, well, my girlfriend's Chinese, so we both kind of do it.
So you're all just like slapping the hands that y'all dating outside of your race. So you feel like you don't really say anything to anyone. They just happen to see me on your phone. And then that's when and all the reactions are always...
Well, like if I'm really close to somebody, if you go on vacation or something, then like I'll bring up pictures of us, know.
Okay. And then they surprise them because they don't know?
Yeah.
And what do they say to you?
No, and they just like, whoa, that's not something you see every day.
So instead of just looking at the picture and say, oh, these are nice photos, I had a good time, they'll say, whoa, this is not something you see every day?
No, they don't say that, but that's like, you get that reaction of like, I didn't see that coming,
So what is it in their face? Do they say it?
No, they won't say anything.
Oh, okay, that's why I thought you said they were saying that.
No, they was just like, you're like, oh, you're dating a black girl. I'll be like, yes. Like, if I was dating a white girl, they wouldn't have mentioned anything.
Yeah, they would just look at the photos.
Yeah.
So they say yes, and then you're like looking at them to see if there was any impact.
Yes, you're very observant.
They were able to observe the fact that I was black. Okay. All right. Black people, I guess, are not afraid to kind of tease you a little bit. As far as like the coworkers, I feel like they want to tease, like little thing about you being white, like when I first started dating you. And I feel like they always want to figure out what celebrity you can look like. It didn't make sense to say you look like John B. I was like, what? He doesn't look like him.
I don't know who John B is. Yeah,
he's a R&B singer. He's a white guy. And I was like, why did he say he looked like him? He doesn't look like him. And I don't know, just the things they were saying just didn't make sense. But they were just joking around with me, trying to get a rise out of me or something.
What did they say? What is it?
They would... I know I'm supposed to reveal this in the video, but they would...
Yeah. I did my secrets.
Yeah, you didn't say much, okay?
They were juicy.
They would just wonder if you, are... I know I'm stuttering. Okay. If you're good at certain things.
Why is that any of their business?
It's not their business. Have you ever been around black people?
No.
They don't tend to...
Well, yes, I have, but I know them, asked about my sex life.
They're not asking you that, but these are like, I didn't say you said sex. Did I say that word? Oh, okay. I'm just saying that they're just wondering if you know. Well, let's move on to another topic. Okay.
Well, you never said what they were talking about.
They just being nosy and also kind of teasing you and kind of mean at the same time. They was concerned if you were able to fulfill your duties as a boyfriend. You know.
Yeah, well, I guess I stuck around this long, so I must be doing something right.
Well, they were too heavy into a lot of stereotypical things. They don't date outside of their own people. I don't know, for their own reasons.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times people who don't date outside of their own people who look like them, they tend to ask things sometimes.
Well,
if they're comfortable with it.
I never thought of dating outside of my race, you know. This is something that just happened.
You just saw some photos and like, let me just try her out. So you purposely looked for a black woman.
Well, my cousin Kate said something to me about, you know,
expanding your net or something?
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You've never told me that before.
You know, I thought I did, but
I never met Kate. Where's Kate at?
She's a cousin of mine. You know, see sometimes.
I've never seen her. So Kate told you, is Kate on your other side of the family?
Well, she's on my mother's side. Her brother. No, so my father's side. My father's sister had, you know, so we're second cousins.
Oh God, I'm not even gonna go down that road. So you see.
So
you
know, my
her.
grandparents have siblings, and their siblings also had families of their own.
So it's like it's just far back.
Yeah.
Third, fourth cousin or something.
Not third or fourth, it's second.
Okay.
Just pretty close.
You never saw her. She never saw me. You never saw her. So she told you, who are you dating, and maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe you should try, go out with a black girl. Maybe you know.
She actually said, you must have been complaining about your current. You must have been complaining about your chicks, and
she
then
said that maybe if you dated a black girl, they'd be more aligned to more old school values and stuff like that.
Does she have dated black men? Like, what? Why is she giving this advice?
Yeah, I think she did date a black kid when she was younger, but
Just try.
I wasn't opposed to the idea.
She said it, and then would you share any concerns or reservations? Like, I don't know.
No, well, I was at the time. I was just thinking of trying something different. Getting out of my comfort zone because I wasn't doing it right. I'm not...
Out of your comfort zone. So I'm out of your comfort zone.
Yes, you are.
Wow.
I would never go talk to anybody, let alone if they were doing races. So for me to, most girls that I've dated came to me. It's a privilege that I had. So
space. So you felt like dating someone that was different from you.
I would
scary.
have to go. Yeah, I would have to go out and start talking to somebody.
So thank goodness it was online, so it was just easy. You just said, "I'm just gonna swipe."
I'm gonna say
swipe the right way.
You're pretty cute, and see what happens. And then you thought I was cute too, so it worked out for the best.
And so when we went out on our first date and everything, you took you a second to be like, you took my hand and like, I feel real comfortable with you. I didn't know, so that's what that meant, huh?
No, I just wanted to tell you that I feel comfortable with you. It had nothing to do with your race.
So back on track, we're so off track. But you said
it's not like I'm alien to black people. You know what I mean? I have lots of sisters.
I get it, and your other grandma. I get it. But still, you weren't like dating them.
No,
you weren't like that. This was different.
Yeah.
Sorry, something in my mouth. So, do you have another story to share? Because you said you had 3.
Well, that was 3 technically.
I'm gonna hurt you. You said 2. Okay. What I find is some of my family. I feel like, how did you feel like some of them? I mean, they treat you nice, but they're not overly nice at all. But I feel like maybe they had treated you a little better because you're white. I know that you sound strange. My family, like my mother and...
Do you think they treat me better because I'm white?
Yes. And this is why I think, this is just me. They didn't say, I'm going to treat him better or I'm treating him better. I feel like they want you to feel more welcome. I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like when I'm someplace and some people go out of their way to be nice to me and they're white or something, I feel like they want me to know that they can't just say a regular hello, like, yeah, hi. They want me to know that you're welcome here. Yeah. So they may be extra nice.
Yeah. Well, I think that's how my family is too, though.
Yeah, like they may be extra nice because they don't want to be just a regular nice because they want me to know that you're welcome here and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I know my family is not super nice, but they're actually being extra nice. And
well, I'm pretty nice. Like, you know, people want to be nice to me usually, so.
Yeah, you were very sweet. You were a gentleman. You was helping my aunt, helping my mom. I just got to keep hearing it because you made this big announcement in front of my aunt and cousin. Like, I want to marry her. And now I got to keep hearing about it all the time. Just something to think about. I'm just telling you. Yeah.
Why wasn't lying to anybody?
I know, baby. I know. I'm gonna help you with that one. Like no affection here.
I love you, baby.
Love you too. So, I'm gonna stop this and do like a greeting, maybe.
Sometimes I'll make a joke, like, you know, I'm taking one back for the team, you know.
Oh, so you took a black girl because these black men are taking white girls. Yeah. You feel like...
I'm just taking one back.
See, when you're in a construction site, you make all them jokes?
Yeah. Especially if there's someone salty. You know, you can always tell salty dudes.
Who's salty, though?
You know, if guys talk on the job site, so, you know, there's some people that don't agree with it, then, you know.
And who's not agreeing with it? Is it...
Mostly black guys.
So black guys are not happy at the fact that you're dating someone black? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Who are they dating? They mainly dating?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or you don't ask. You just feel like if they see my face on your phone, they mainly...
That goes both ways, you know. When I'm sure when a really pretty white girl walks in with, you know, a pretty good-looking black guy, I'm sure there's jealous white guys too, you know.
But why would they be jealous of... It could be anyone walking in with her. She's still not with them.
Yeah.
So
it's just all petty jealousy's work, you know? We're all human.
So if you saw a pretty white girl walking in on the arm of a black guy...
I wouldn't care. But, you know, I'd be a hypocrite if I cared, right?
You'd be like, oh.
Hit the subscribe button. It's right in the corner.
You should figure out what corner it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it, but they'll see it by the time I put my finger there.
Well, thanks for watching.